Hey guys, Money here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy unlimited money glitch, solo unlimited money glitch on GTA 5 Online. Now this is using a different method. This is not using the explosives and the night shark. This is using the deluxo, which may be a little bit easier for some of you if you want to try it. If I know most of you, if you guys have done some of the other glitches that I've posted, you guys probably have a deluxo by now. And yeah, other requirements are the same. You guys will need a facility. You'll also need access to a motorcycle club president, like becoming a motorcycle club president. In your facility, it needs to be full, and you also need to have inside of your facility RH8, so Elegy RH8 is the free car. And you guys will also need in another garage Elegy Retro Custom with custom plates on it. So keep that in mind. As you can see here, I have my Elegy RH8, and I will be getting my Elegy Retro Custom from a different garage. I will be calling up my mechanic to show you guys and show you that this does in fact work. Now I am going to be using, like I said, the deluxo instead of using the night shark method. This one may be a little bit easier for some of you, especially since the night shark wasn't really a popular car, but the deluxo is very popular, so I'm sure most of you probably have it, and it's probably more attainable for you guys. So in order to get started, well, I use a Pegasus vehicle, the Journey, that costs $15,000, but you guys can just use a street car if you want to. I just find the Pegasus vehicle for this location of facility much easier to use, and that is my deluxo right there. And the Pegasus vehicle is behind me, parked beside those rocks. It's parked beside those rocks, so you like have to pretty much jam up the Elegy Retro Custom in order to teleport inside and outside of it. So there you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and call up my mechanic real quick and show you that I have one Elegy Retro Custom and one Elegy RH8 inside of my facility, and I'm going to be getting my other Elegy Retro Custom from my office garage number 3, which as you can see is full with 20 Elegy Retro Customs. And keep that in mind, because I'm just showing that to prove that I don't just transfer a vehicle from another garage, I actually duplicate it. So once you guys are ready, go ahead and hop inside of your deluxo, and you want to come up to the yellow circle here at your facility, drive up until you actually get the little message saying your facility is full. Once you guys get that, go ahead and go to your home button real quick and go home, and then come back to the game, and as you can see, that alert has disappeared. So now the next step is easy. You want to go over to a side of your facility here. You want to go over to it, activate your hover mode, and then just push your analog stick back and go slowly forward. Now if done correctly, you will get this error message right here, and then just wait a couple seconds until you're sure that you floated away. Press A to accept that error message, and then once you guys are done with that, go ahead and land your car, get out of your vehicle, and then if done correctly, your vehicle will disappear instantly. As soon as it disappears, you want to go into your interaction menu and go down and choose the easy way out. Once you guys do that, you will spawn back in, and it will be relatively glitched out, like you're pretty much ready to go on to the next part of the glitch here. So I'm going to go ahead and call up my mechanic one more time, and then call him up, and then request my Elegy Retro Custom from office garage number 3, which, remember, it is full with 20 cars. So I'm selecting the first one there on the list, and then going to go ahead and wait for it to get here. So and yeah, make sure your deluxo is also not inside of the facility. Make sure it is inside of a different garage. That's the only thing that I did not mention. I'm sorry about that. But make sure your deluxo is inside of another garage, not inside of your facility. Like before you start this glitch. So just make sure your deluxo is stored inside of a different garage and not inside of your facility. So once your Elegy Retro Custom has arrived, you want to go ahead and make sure it has a custom plate like mine does right there. And then you want to go and drive it over to your facility, and or not over to your facility. You want to go ahead and do the glitch with your motorcycle club. So you want to go ahead and register as an MZ president, and then you want to go park it up beside the Journey over there, like you guys can see it down there in the distance beside that rock. And what you're going to be doing with that, you can either do it with a Journey or with like another Pegasus vehicle, or you can just do it with a street car. It doesn't matter. With this one though, all you guys want to do is just park it up, and then make sure you have it so both the driver's and passenger side doors are blocked by the vehicle, so you teleport in and out of the vehicle when you press Y to actually get inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and move the Journey over a little bit. And also keep in mind, guys, stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually use the vehicles, like how you use your dupes afterwards and how you sell them, because some people apparently don't know how to follow instructions and we're having issues with that in the last video. So I'm going to be showing you what I do and what you have to do in order to do it. So once you're able to teleport in and out like so, you want to go ahead and pull up your interaction menu, go into return vehicle storage, and then you want to press A then Y really quickly afterwards. If done correctly, your interaction menu will disappear and then you will be inside of the car. Make sure you do not get out of the car for any reason. Just go ahead and drive it right over to your facility. Press A to accept that message, and then you will go ahead and drive inside of your facility. Now, because the facility loading screen takes so long, I'm just going to fast forward through me actually loading into the facility because it just takes forever. But that's really the only edited part of it. So once you guys are in here, you will get greeted with this, and then you just want to go ahead and replace it over the Elegy RH8, and it is as simple as that. Now, at this point, if you guys are done glitching and duping all of the cars, if you try to go instantly inside of the Elegy RH8 that you just replaced, as you can see, it's going to be this one right here, which is now the custom. If you go ahead and drive it outside, you'll drive it outside, no problem, but as soon as you spawn outside, it will kick you out, and it will not let you back inside of the car, like so. So in order to do that, you guys need to stick around for a second here. But as you can see, it will not let me back inside of that car at all. But I'm going to go ahead and quickly call up my mechanic here in a second and show you that I did in fact dupe the car. But that is basically what you guys will be doing there. You will be going ahead, quitting out of the application, and then restarting, and then you should be able to use that car no problem, which I will be showing you, which is why this video is a little bit longer. But first, we're going to go ahead and call up the mechanic, go into my facility thing, and as you can see, I now have 2 Elegy Retro Customs, and then go into Office Garage 3, and as you can see, I still have 20 total cars in here. Total, like 20 Elegy Retro Customs, and that's that. So we're going to go ahead and quit out of GTA5 and then just load it right back up. Now I am speeding through all of these loading screens because you do not really need to see the loading screens, but I'm not editing them out just like to show you the whole process. But yeah, that is really it. I'm going to let the rest of this run out. I do hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys enjoy these videos, be sure to leave a like and make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. And yeah, tell me what you guys think of them as well. So we're going to go ahead and load into story mode first, and then just go back into an invite-only session and start that up right away. And then once we spawn in, we're going to go drive over to the facility, get back into the same car that I got in before, which kicked me out automatically as soon as I left the facility. But we're going to go ahead and get right in it, and then it'll let us drive around. As long as it lets you drive around afterwards, then you can go ahead and sell that car right away if you wanted to. But I suggest waiting, so just duping as many cars as possible. Now, a good thing to do also is purchase a garage that is very close to your facility, and then you can store the dupe that you make inside of your facility in that garage, and just keep filling your facility with LG RH8s to duplicate over. So that is a little idea that you guys can do in order to actually streamline this process a little bit more, because you can only perform this glitch inside of the facility. That is the only downfall to all this. So we're now at the facility, so we're going to go ahead, load down inside of it, and as you guys know, the loading screen for the facility is stupid slow. Like, it is just so long, it's unnecessarily long. We're going to go ahead and load inside of it, and then get into the same Elegy Retro Custom here, and then just drive it outside. And now, as you can see, after quitting out of the game, I can now drive around the car, and I do not get automatically kicked out of it. So that is pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.